Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics. So we kind of switched it up a little bit. We're no longer doing a lot of the major story. A lot of the things we're doing is we're trying to run these errands that we actually have found at other areas. So we're going to go to I guess the monastery is not the place to be. But yeah, we're just trying to... And this is where we're supposed to go. We're just supposed to go to the fort, but we're not doing that quite yet. We just want to explore everything. So let's... I mean, a few days have passed. Let's see if there's another errand before we leave. No. I can't imagine. I feel like no matter how many days pass, we're probably not going to have too many errands. But we need to check all the other towns and such. So yeah, we got Ramza, the Geomancer, Ramza. Do that, and then we'll get rid of Lad, Alicia, Arnold, there it is. Perfect. And then we got J7 Jace and Resist to Kill. So they've been definitely getting levels. Like they've been rock stars. And that's really what we're doing here. We're just getting them levels. We're in a little bit of a pickle in the Siege Wield because it's a little bit of a tougher area. In general, it's tougher. But yeah, we actually are in a really good position because we have the high ground. And generally, we try to play over here, right? Because we can take a corner, and it's hard for them to actually, like, intersect with us. And even looking at who we're facing, like, we're actually not facing... We're not facing too crazy of opponents. Like, this is pretty reasonable. So let's see what we can do here. I mean, immediately I'll... Well, actually, let's double check. Oh, I see. Yeah, Geomancy might be weird. I'm gonna just like push as much as I can and then just start fighting, right? I think Ramza will be fine. He's a Geomancer now, so there is a chance like, oh, maybe it's not awesome, but we'll find out. I mean, it's a pretty good start, right? 50 damage, not too shabby. Then we'll put our white mage there. It's funny because our white mage is actually really close to just mastering everything. So it's not, they're not doing too bad. If we can see if we can trigger regenerate as well. Looks like we're a little bit unlucky. It's all good. So we can move up here. We might want to join Ramza here, just to give him a little bit of backup. And again, we'll try to trigger the regenerate. Oh, there it is. Regen cast. You love to see it, man. You love to see it. And then now that that's cast, we can just put Jace there. And then Resist to Kill and Jace can just fight each other. Because they'll get experience through this. Which is, you know, one of the big things we are actually trying for as well. Then, I mean, this is perfect. So I think we cast him on the tile, right? We did. And then Protect. Yeah, Mancel gained a level. I don't know what their plan is here. It's okay. Alright, so they wanna fight, which is fine. We're here for a fight. And because this guy's already low, we really are okay just like positioning to fight him. It's not a big deal. We'll use a high potion on ourselves just to be safe. I mean, he's low. He's like 50 HP, so, I mean, we could definitely take him out momentarily. I don't know. I guess I'm considering moving Resistikill and Jace into some form of like combat that's not with each other. But I don't know, I'm a little bit worried because last time, I mean, I don't know if we got close to losing them, but they were having a rough go of it. And because we have such fewer enemies here, I think we're fine. But you know, that could also be an argument for putting them in. You know, it's tough to say. Yeah, this first strike is not impressive. It's supposed to allow it to be like, oh, like Ramza attacks first before they can, but it's not how it's acting. It's just because every single attack is a special attack. It doesn't seem to trigger. And as far as I'm aware, it seems like it only triggers on the actual physical, just regular like I attack you, which is not. I mean, it's not working for us. So we'll have to figure out what we want to replace that with. There's a few things we can do. We can still do like the counter and stuff like that. We really just have to look at triggers, right? So like what triggers it? Because that's what determines the usefulness. And then we'll just position here. It doesn't really matter what we do. This puts us in a good position to revive Ramza if needed, but I mean that's going to be incredibly unlikely to be needed. And then we can do a little bit of a switcheroo with how we sequence this. So we can throw a rock. Hopefully it hits. No, bad luck. And then we can run away. I mean, we had to try. Arguably, we could have ran away and threw a rock after and probably made it, but we would have had to stay more engaged with the enemy, which is not what we were looking to do. Ooh, hit him. He went back, so yeah, we're just gonna move a little bit just because it seems a little bit safer. I mean, this is pretty much identical to what we were doing on previous maps and stuff. The first time we actually entered the siege wield, it was a little bit dangerous because it wasn't going exactly how we had hoped it would, and we were definitely encountering situations where I don't know if I want to say we got close to losing people, but they got down to like the one counter in terms of after being KO'd, right? Like it wasn't impossible that they were going to be gone. So a very similar thing. We're just going to strike and run. Strike and run. That's the motto. That's the tactic we have today. Yeah, the bomb's probably the most concerning monster here, just because of the power of self-destruct, right? I mean, by definition, that is it's a tough one. And I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different. Let's fight the bomb. I think that makes sense. We might lose Ramza here, but I'm not too concerned about it because we got two revivals here, two revivers, if you will. What about... I'm going to try Ren Magic, see if it's useful. Oh, it's not useful. Okay. I don't know, is self-destruct magic? It feels like it is, but also I could be making that up, right? Like, there's all sorts of things. Oh, I think I just knocked J7 Jace into lethal from self-destruct. That's probably not awesome. So let me move him back and then throw a potion. And we'll just regenerate again. Genuinely, it's not a big deal. And we can just keep on doing this at will, essentially. Ooh, we missed. I guess this could be bad, I suppose. I don't know, do we just like... I don't know, I think we bundle up, but the risk of self-destruct is just, like, elevated when we do stuff like this. So it's not super smart, but we'll see if we get punished, right? I guess we could strike him and then run away. So like the damage is less. You know, fingers crossed we don't just get blown to bits here. We're a Geomancer, not a monk, so we're dealing less damage. So we can yeah, let's get wacky. Let's just run. Like, we're just gonna scatter. Just on the off chance that self-destruct happens. You gotta have to choose someone, Bomb. Okay, Bomb doesn't want to self-destruct. Not today. Which I am super okay with. Resist to kill. Gained a job level. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that gets them at or near mastery for Squire. So that's really good. J7 Jace gained a job level. Nice. Interesting. So they are definitely adamant on fighting our white mage. Okay, that's fine. So we're just gonna heal. It's not, honestly, it's not too worrying. If we just heal ourselves up, like, they just won't be able to take us out. I think we just have way too much sustain. And that is actually one of the biggest goals I had in the game. I wanted to be very sustainable with my party. And I just didn't think it'd be from, like, all the items existing in the world. But I think that's really what it's come down to. Oh, wow. Arnold got knocked off a cliff. Alright, so we're gonna just go up here. I know we're clumping together again, but I just want to end this dude. If possible, right? Definitely a tough one. The Bomb running away still. And again, we're just, you know, getting the experience. That's what it's all about. I don't know if we'll be able to kill him. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say it's really tough doing head-on attacks, especially when you're a white mage, because you're not really built to fight like that. I mean, unless this guy moves, he's in trouble though. Ian. Okay. Alright, well, I see a 2 birds, 1 stone situation. Sure. Then, in addition, we can teach this guy what it's like to not be alive. There it is. Arnold did it. Good job, Arnold. I like how the Bomb's like, nah, man, I'm out of here. I'm not interested. More JP. It's good because we're Geomancer right now, so it is useful stuff. At a certain point, we probably should heal our party members. And we'll move, I suppose. I don't know if this will work. I'm gonna try something here. Something wacky. Use a high potion real quick just to get him topped up. Let's see if it works. It should. Oh, it does. Sick. So we're now in a situation where our white mage can heal either of them. And then in addition to that, they can still throw stones at each other, which is always good. I really want like this to work. I don't know what I need to do though. Like it's just, it's so, I don't know, it's not doing much. I don't know, I feel like those abilities, they're very particular with like their uses. So if I'm in a boss fight, I think being a knight and being able to like rend weapon is like insane probably. But in random encounters, I don't know if it even matters. It might not. Maybe it just is nothing. Oh, he got knocked out, man. What a shame. I think I'm next to him. And honestly, it doesn't matter because I also have stone, so I can just throw something at him if I missed. Oh yeah, that is lethal. Alright, well it's just the bomb left, so I don't know what its plan is, but my plan is that it's not going to be alive, if possible. I know I could also use a potion and whatever on Ramza. I guess I should have. I should have had Ramsey use like a potion or something to get JP. I don't know. I keep on jumping between the idea of like, oh, Ramza shouldn't take action, so everyone's the same level, but also like he should probably level up because I don't want him to be a Geomancer. I want Geomancer to unlock something else, but I don't know what it would unlock, you know? It's tough to say. We just keep on knocking him back. That's rough. The JP's good, though. I suppose we'll, yeah, I don't know. We'll just move there. I guess we will, like, use the items and stuff. Use a high potion. Really, I'm at the point where money is not an issue. Like, and money matters none at all to me. Like, it is fine. Don't do it, bomb. Oh no, he's gonna do it. He blew up. Covered in oil. Well, that's gonna be the end of the fight anyways. Battle is won. Arnold is sleeping. We got money. Fame. Blown up. We got it all. Alright, so we're gonna do a few things here. Let's double check. I mean, that wasn't like an extensive fight. I mean, I guess it was extensive enough. But, I don't know. Let's see what we can actually learn. Man, there's so many, like, areas. You know what? I think it's time we just start... I don't know. We just start, like, trying things. Like, I'm just gonna just learn everything and see if it matters. I think that's a good strategy, right? Just learn everything. And what about Mansell? White Mage. Oh, they still have enough JP. That's sad. Once Mansell reaches max JP and everything, then we'll make some changes. Notably, we will change them to a Mystic, probably. So he's a knight. What can he learn? He can learn another Rend something. I don't know, rend speed. I don't care. I'm not gonna rend anything. I've been having a terrible time rending things, so not a huge fan of it. Now the big ones, J7 Jace and Resist to Kill. What do they know? Okay. Mastered. Only level 6 though. Does that matter? I mean, it matters if there's some weird role where you have to have Squire level 8 to like be able to learn it, but apart from that, I think that's fine. So now we have some critical questions. Critical questions. What do we do with these people? Well, first off, what can they learn? So let's look at resist to kill. We got chemist, monk. Alright, I know this is gonna sound weird, but I'm gonna probably do chemist and archer. I know archer is actually awful, but I just want to see. So resist kills a chemist. And then J7 Jace will be an archer. I don't know, I had a really bad time with archer previously. Like, it was very useless. But I think it might unlock something cooler. And I could just be making that up, but we're gonna find out ourselves, right? We're gonna find out. That's the fun part. We learn if we messed up terribly. That's always a good time. Alright. So, oh, we need to go back to the party. We need to double check there. Because I don't think they can actually learn much. Ooh, shoot. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Learn. Archer. Yeah, there's like nothing. Okay, cool. Good talk. What about you, resist kill? Nothing really. Okay, well, let's do some assigning then. We'll do fundamentals. Oh, this is actually weird. We can't lose aim, of course. I think aim will be fine. I think. Very big, I think. And then let's see if there's any sort of, like, errands we can run. Oh, that's so lame. No errands. Well, I guess while we're here, we'll enter the outfitters, just to be sure that we have everything, like, set for our party. So J7 Jace. Nothing. Okay. Resist kill. Nothing. Ooh, fight on the Mandalia Plain. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll put Ramsay in, of course. Mansell. Arnold. J7 Jace. And resist kill. And we'll commence. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. I mean, the Mandalia Plain is significantly easier than the Siege Wieldland. Because that place is just a bummer. If we want to live. Ooh, he's already coming at Arnold. That's a bad idea. Oh, you know the one thing we didn't do is we didn't change that first strike business. Although it's probably going to be really beneficial here. I think at the end of the day we do want to change it. And this guy already is just like stuck. Like he put himself in just such a terrible position. Like, what are you doing, man? I don't really care what happens here. That wasn't the best block to do it on, but it's fine. Is it really just... Oh, I was going to say, is it just 2 monsters? That would actually be crazy. I couldn't imagine that. That would be very odd. And then we'll do the good old stone at J7 Jace. Resist skill gained a job level. That's so good. Use a potion, because I don't know if I can hit resist skill head on. I know the potion's going to give me something. And I think they're in a good spot. Yeah, they both got protect. That's exciting. I just want to see. Oh, that went by so fast. But the power is down now. That's interesting. Damage. Man, he's just beating us up. It is good to see the Geomancer level up, though. That is very good. Let's go here. Can we even use a potion here? No. Alright, so we're just gonna have to do the good old, like, hit him in the face. Oh, he doesn't want to get hit. Oh, he's gonna hit. Oh, wow. Alright. I see. I see how it is. I'll throw some stone. See, I think this is actually going to be harder to level up because we don't have both of them throwing stone. It'll be interesting. I think resist to kill is going to get the better end of this for levels and such. Potentially. I'll hit resist to kill here. Oh, give him the old 1-2. I feel so bad. I mean, they're just... This, what even is this? Does it have a name? I don't know. But yeah, this thing is just in a bad spot. It really just entered the Thunderdome, not realizing it was the Thunderdome. I mean, poison's kind of lame, but it doesn't really matter. You know what I should have done, actually? And it's not too late to do this. I should have made both of them chemists. Both resist to kill and J7 Jace. Because that opens up the way for magic. But do I even care about magic at this point? Because honestly, magic's been super disappointing. What just happened? Oh gosh. What did I do? I think I hit the wrong button. My bad. I'm casting magic over here, apparently. But yeah, like, magic has been so disappointing. Like, it's so funny, because magic is such a pain for me to face, and then it's so disappointing to, like, use. And it's all me, right? Like, you know, it's gotta be like, I'm just doing it wrong. But it's just so odd. And then we're just going to bundle up here, because they are definitely looking for a fight. We'll even throw a stone at our white mage here, just to be friendly. Trigger that regeneration. Oh, say it didn't trigger. What a shame. J7 Jace gained a job level. You love to see it. You know what? I'll enter. You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'll move one over, and then I'll use like a high potion or something. I'm gonna play this very cautiously. Next, I'm worried about dying, but because it's probably more beneficial for me in general, leveling up my party and stuff, to not just like go all like destroy all in the whole like I don't know, the Rams that like punch everything to death mode. I guess now using a sword, but it's just better for me to have these guys take actions. Because it's, I don't know, I've done a lot of Rams that just goes around and kills everything. And it's probably not, I don't know, it's not been super beneficial for everyone else. It's been great for him. Wow. It seems like it was like less HP recovered for Arnold. I don't know if that's because Arnold is poisoned or if he just had less to recover. He might have just had less to recover, right? Stone really is just so good. Ow. J7 Chase gained a level. Okay. It's pretty good. Alright, well he engaged me, so I guess I'll hit him. I just block everything, it's crazy. Resist to kill, gained a level. Nice. It really is, like, the fact that everyone else is just so under-leveled compared to Ramses is crazy, so we want to get as much as we can. Got him. Arnold gained a level, now level 20. And a job level. I think that puts him, I don't think he's close to mastery at all. But it definitely gets him closer by definition of, you know, gaining a level. Alright, we're just going to move a little bit. We probably should heal up resist to kill here a little bit. But, you know, yeah. Yeah, we probably should have. And we might get punished for that. I guess we do get a little bit of fortune here, so we can move Arnold kind of in position to deal with that. And then just, like, start fighting him. We can even do that whole rend... what was it? Rend power or something? Yeah. We can do this. Decrease by 3. Get wrecked. The one really good thing here is we're going to be able to unlock quite a few items for resist to kill. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I guess we should probably just use an item. I don't know, resist skill's already so low with HP and everything. It doesn't make sense to beat him while he's down. Hit him while he's down? I don't know, some phrase people use. Dude, they're outclassed. I think a lot of this is equipment based. Obviously, like, the equipment I have is just so much better. So, like, it's just, we just roll through them. This gets disappeared. Well, I guess it's nice we get a treasure chest. I don't know if anything of high value will be in it, but, you know, any value is good value. That's right. Trade blows. Oh, I missed. What a shame. I guess Arnold isn't the one that needs to level up the most, so it's not all bad. High ether. That actually could be really good. And then out of pure curiosity, do we know geomancy? We don't have anything for this turn. It's actually kind of nice that it tells you. It says, like, you know, anything you're going to try to use is not going to work. Because honestly, me trying to figure out, like, what this terrain is it would be a whole other thing. I don't know if I'd be able to do it. Nah, we'll just use potions. Let's just do the classic, right? We don't need to make it complicated. We don't need to make it crazy. We just do the classic. The potion and pass. Got the regenerate, nice. It's gonna be, honestly, it's gonna be so sick. Like when we're playing the game and everyone is like able to hold their own. I'm really excited for that moment. I mean, I know it sounds so silly, but we've been able to, like, we've been like solo Rams as the only one that matters for so long. Kind of in an awkward spot there. I didn't know what to do. There it is. He is just done. And then we just wait 3 turns for him to kind of come back to life. See, I'm quick with it now. I don't want to brag, but I'm doing like exponentially better at this game. At least it feels like I am. Regenerate. Oh my gosh. I mean, it's a classic, right? The reason I'm not attacking Arnold, even though it'll probably give me more experience, I believe, is I think Arnold probably can block it. That's the whole reason I'm having resist to kill attack J7. Because I think it's just a little bit less risky. Let's actually try something. Oh no, we're not a monk. I'm dumb. I was thinking we could try the chakra thing. Someone was telling me about, but that's not gonna... It's not in the cards. We do level up Ramza though, which is pretty cool. We'll just use a potion on ourselves, not a big deal. One of the biggest excitements here is, I think because these guys are in, they're going to get more JP for like Ranger and stuff for everyone else, which is really cool. Yeah, we can just throw a stone at him. He deserves it. Mansell gained a level. Ramza doesn't need a level up. No one cares about Ramza. Come on. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. I'm just trying to throw a potion at Arnold here. There it is. I like how he's still in range for the stone, too. I'm just like, I mean, we're just gonna chill there. I'm gonna keep on throwing stones. I don't know what you're thinking, Goblin dude. But, you know, whatever you think's gonna work well for you, right? Oh, he wants to fight again. Okay. Yeah, I figured Arnold could block those hits. That was a little bit foolish on my part. Thinking I could get past him. Come on. It's Arnold. He's a knight. He's really good at that stuff. Resist a kill. Gained a job level. That's good stuff. I don't know. Whenever I think archer, I think like bow and arrow, because that's what a human being would think. But it feels like I can't equip anything that's for like a bow and arrow on this dude. I don't know what to do with the archer role, because it feels like that's not what they do. So here was my idea of like, and maybe I'm just crazy, but here was my idea of like a good party. So I was thinking of having like, I don't know, like, let's say, like a front line, like a monk or two, right? And then in the back line, I was thinking about having like 3 archers, and that had huge range to fire, so that I could fire upon any enemy before they even could get near me. But it feels like that was never going to be a possibility, just based off the items I'm seeing now. Although I guess I am like in the beginning / like entering the middle of the game, so there's options that potentially that'll be a thing, but I don't know. I wanted to do like all long range combat because I thought it would be the safest. Like I would take less damage that way, but I don't know. It seems like it's not been the case. That's been the biggest hurdle I've had so far. But yeah, resist kill gained a level. Level 11 now. It's good stuff, man. It's good stuff. Grups disappeared, leaving a chest behind. Sweet. Got a remedy. See, those are good items for sure. Remedy, high ether. Like things like eye drops I don't care for too much. But things like, you know, remedies, stuff like that, like that's quality. Man, dude, our mage cannot hit anyone. Mancel's having a tough time. He's just gonna go away now. Now it's time to engage in war. Oops. Obviously we want to use stone there. There's nothing else we can do besides stone and like throwing an item. And we're already like near full health, so it doesn't matter. That's right. J7 Jace gained a job level. Me not taking actions with Ramza is intentional. Trying to limit his experience gain a little bit. I don't know, just to like give my other party members time to catch up, right? Like that's important. Resist kills full health, so it doesn't make sense to try to throw an item because you get no JP for that. Or well, yeah, JP or experience actually. And then we are gonna end this. So we definitely got quite a few levels, but more importantly, we got job points. That is what really matters here. The battle is won. So let's double check our party because we got quite a few things. I think maybe I don't know. Ramza was like the least leveled, but even he got quite a bit, so that's good. just random. We really are just doing like random, like geomancy things. So we're gonna do. Let's do critical, recover HP, because the first strike is not like it's barely, if ever, triggered, so it's not worth it anymore. I think we're like 48 off. Oh no, we're not. It's that's it. Mastered. What job do they need now? That of a mystic. I'll take it. Interesting. Alright, well, what do we want to assign to them? I mean, this looks pretty good. Like, genuinely, this looks pretty good. I think that's fine. We might want to change the... Nope, they're all bad. We're actually okay with that. Did we learn a movement for White Mage, or is it literally just jump? I mean, by definition, we... I know, but I want to see. Alright, lame. Whatever. It might not have had a movement ability. That might have also been an option. So he's a knight. We'll just learn like red armor. That seems good. We're pretty close to. I mean, we got level 8, so I mean it's max level. But we're really close to mastering all the abilities too. And then how much JP do we get for Archer? Quite a bit, you know, that's a respectable amount. Aim +7. I don't know how I feel about this aim stuff. It just feels like not awesome. I mean, jump +1, I guess. So I need to find a crossbow. So that's what I need to find. Okay. Do aim 7. Again, it doesn't... No, we'll do concentration. Yeah, we don't want to lose that. Never mind. We're not losing JP boost. That's not how this is gonna go. Learning high potion is good. Everything else doesn't actually matter. Not at this point. One thing we do want to do... Where are we? We're at the Mandalia Plain, I see. Let's go to the castle. Go to the tavern. Mount Gold, Motherlode. I know of a thing or two you might be able to do. There's more than lava lies sleeping in Mount Gold. I bet on good authority the volcano hides a rich vein of gold, though few enough would dare prospect it. For even if the mountain sleeps, the perils of its monster-infested slopes abound. Have you the courage to chance and strike it rich? Sure. Lad, Alicia, Levian. They're ready. Give them 16 days. 16 seems more than enough, right? I mean, that is crazy. Alright, now we gotta make some decisions. So we're gonna go to the fitting room. We want G7 Jace. Ice bow? Okay. Do I need an arrow? How does that work? Or is it just like both my hands are now that? I mean, that's fine, right? I mean, that's okay. What do we have for optimizing this? Oh, a battle axe. Oh, is that better, though? It might not be. I'm going to keep what I have. I don't know if having a battle axe is actually, like, that awesome. Oh, Mancel. No. Arnold. Okay, by definition, right? Come on. That is actually just better. You lose MP and get 70 HP. That is ridiculous. Arnold is just... I mean, he's shaping up to be better than Ramza with that kind of stat line and everything. We already did this. Yeah, no. What about resist to kill? No, we already checked that. I think that's everyone. I guess we could check our other people. No. I guess I could steal their armor. Can I actually? I wonder if I can. Okay, I mean, all the rumors are the same, so it's actually not that exciting. Party roster. Can I just steal someone's armor? Gafgarian, can I have your shield? Does it matter? Can I just steal everything from them? That feels good. I want to see. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Alright, we're gonna give Ramza a golden shield. Gafgarian, you owe me all your stuff. Oh, Fellsword. What is his job? Can I change? I can change. Oh no, I can't. Okay. A fallen knight who has turned his back on the light of the gods. He leeches the souls of his enemies with his Fellsword. Prerequisites none. What? That's so interesting. So I can even make the guess anything I want. That's wild. That is actually really, really good. So we're going to get rid of that. You know, honestly, we're actually going to get rid of everything. Gafgarian doesn't deserve anything. Because... well, back to the party roster. Because Arnold deserves everything. Oh, that's Agrius. It's not Agrius I want. I want Ramza. Yeah. Eventually I will click the right thing. I pinky swear. There it is. Perfect. But to be fair, we can't forget Gafgarian. He gets an I mean, that's pretty good. He gets that stuff. That's exciting. Ish. Arnold is just so stacked. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous. And honestly, like, things like Barbit probably is worth it. But I'm just not the right job, I think, right now to actually do that. So then what does... let's remove... yeah, we'll just remove everything just to be safe, but I think the Mythos Sword is definitely going back on her. Golden armor. Dude, you love to see it, man. I'm giving it all to Arnold first, because I think Arnold can actually wear it. Yeah. And then we'll just, like, re-equip back on Agrius. I mean, to be fair, they're level like 11, and we're level more than that. So we get what we say goes. That's how that goes. So what is it, like 17 days we gotta wait? What about Zeekton Fortress? Can we enter that? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Math. I should probably count. Yes. We departed Egros in high spirits. We were dead set on mining Mount Gold's riches. The stars were with us from the outset. Oh, this is good. Oh, no. Our surroundings hid ferocious beasts aplenty. Nonetheless, we remained committed to our goal. Eventually, we uncovered a rich vein. We toiled endlessly, extracting a great deal of ore. Among our finds was a large, peculiar rock. We quickly examined the contents. What is that? A gun? A gun. What? Enchanted machine gun. That is so cool. I'm going to tell you, I don't want to criticize anyone in this game, but everyone's like, oh, you're not even a knight. Like, it's going to be impossible for them to criticize me for not being a knight when I have an enchanted machine gun. What are you going to do? You got your sword, and I was just talking about how I wanted a back row of archers. Yeah, I want a back row of machine gunnists. Oh man, it is... I'm a level 1 treasure hunter. Oh, you guys better believe. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm a level 1 treasure hunter. Oh gosh, guys, that is so sick. I'm never going to play this game again. I'm never going to play the story again. I'm just going to be treasure hunting. That's all that matters to me now. Can I actually enter these areas? No, I don't think there's even monsters, though. Because they were like boss fight areas, right? Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, nothing there. That's fine. Wait, did we ever go to the Brigands Den? Oh, let's fight. I don't mind the fight. Alright, we got Ramza. Dude, we're actually gonna just roll through everything. Like, genuinely, I feel bad for them. Alright. J7 Jace, resist kill if you're watching. I'm trying to keep you guys alive here. If you die, I gotta find another commenter to name my party after. Ooh. Bad move, pal. Didn't we do... This is literally... honestly, this is literally deja vu. They do that, I drop down, and then I just... Oh, wait. Geomancy. What? We're gonna find out what Geomancy does. It inflicts stop? That is so sick. Honestly, I might actually like Geomancy. That's really good. That's really cool. Like, genuinely, that is really, really cool. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna hit one of my party members here. I want to see if I can throw a stone over him. Yep, that's what that's kind of what I figured would happen. I was like, you know, I'm probably gonna hit someone else, but like, let's just see. J7 Jace the Archer. No usable abilities. So he has a bow and arrow now. Oh yes, that is what I wanted to see. Look at that. See, that is an archer. That is an archer. Guys, I'm genuinely, I think it's all coming together. Yeah. And then J7 Jace resist kill. If you have a job preference, let me know. I'll try to make it a reality, but gosh, it's so cool. Like, it is. I know I'm nerding out a little bit, but it is just so cool. Like, because I feel like I'm actually like finding unique things now, right? Like building up these jobs and everything allows me the opportunity to like strategize in different ways that I wasn't able to before. And then I steal, like, you know, a bunch of stuff from my guest party members. I'm a treasure hunter now. Like, this feels like the game opening up to a certain degree. And then, you know, we can do whatever we want here. So we're just gonna enter the... I'm gonna try to get the widest range possible for geomancy, which I think is this. I mean, near. Maybe if I go over here a little bit, but I mean, look at this. I can just exist in the middle of the world with super defense and then just like blow away everyone. Like that is something else. One thing we do need to actually do though, we do need to up our item count. We're running out of potions, which is not something that I think would happen considering we bought like 1 trillion, but you know, that's how it goes. I know we kind of let him out there by moving the way we did, because he was trapped there. But really, we just want to try things out, right? Like we're genuinely not concerned about losing this game. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy saying this. I don't know if I'm concerned about losing anything. The only thing I'm concerned about is all those enemies that have like the knights that have like the Ren helm and stuff like that. I'm worried about them like destroying my armor. But apart from that. Dude, if I get elevation, these fools are done. I'm going to move here, just for the time being. Because I'm trying to rotate around to attack the goblins. In the meantime, I can just use my bow and arrow. So it looks like very much so, I have to be a certain distance away for it to work. Which, honestly, I'm okay with. Like, that makes sense to me. I can't be right next to him because that's not how bow and arrows work. You know, in reality, like, if you want to get really into the weeds... if I like draw my arrow, then the enemy would just hit me and stop me from doing that. So I understand the idea of like you can't do that, right? So that's something I'll accept. Where do I move? Maybe nowhere. Maybe I just fight. Oops. The one thing I'm really interested about in this game, which I don't know if I have the right version for it, I'm playing War of the Lions. This is a little bit embarrassing. I actually don't understand the tactics lingo in terms of like versioning. So, correct me if I'm wrong. There was a Final Fantasy Tactics, an original one, and then there was a sequel to the original one that is the original plus extra content, which is War of the Lions. Then there's a sequel, which is Tactics Ogre or something, and then Tactics Advance. I think that might be way wrong. I think that might all just be nonsense and not reality. But I don't understand, like, the difference. You know, it's, I don't know. There's probably some difference I just don't understand, but I don't know. All I know is I'm having a good time with this one. This one seems fun. But what I was trying to get at was I heard Balthier mentioned as a thing, which seems wild to me because, you know, he's not really... You wouldn't expect him to exist, but I am all for it if he exists. Definitely, with me playing through the entirety of the Final Fantasy series in general, one of the games I'm extremely looking forward to playing is Final Fantasy 12. I've played it before, so it's not like I'm like, oh, I want to experience it. Like, I just love playing that game. I'm going to make a lot of enemies here, considering I've made thousands of videos on it. But I almost like it more than 10, because I've played 10 to such an extreme extent. There's still things in 12 I don't know about, right? Like, and there's still stuff in 10 I don't know about. But in general, like with Final Fantasy 10, I know quite a bit of things. So, like, a lot of the stuff isn't new, but like I can play through 12 and be like, oh, I didn't realize this existed, or I forgot this existed, you know? Like, there's still things to learn about and discover. Oh yeah, take the arrow, man. But yeah, like that's the short of it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I mean, we'll be doing that. It'll be in quite a bit of time though. As I think I've made it like very clear. I'm doing it chronologically, or roughly chronologically, based off of like release date of the game. I say roughly because I'm like 99% sure I've already like blown away the actual like chronological date for a lot of these games. Because you think about like Final Fantasy IV, right? I played through Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And then from 4, I jumped straight to After Years. If I'm not mistaken, After Years is like way in the future in terms of like chronological release date. It was not released in the 90s. It's an add-on game that was released later on. But I did it in that way because I figured I just played Final Fantasy 4. It doesn't make sense for me not to then play the sequel to it. You know, like me waiting like 15 games to play it wouldn't have made a whole lot of... It wouldn't have felt as good. But yeah, we're just tactics now, and then I think it's 5. Final Fantasy 5 I think is my next planned game. Then 6, and then I'm don't get me wrong, I'm looking forward to playing Final Fantasy 7, but trying to parse how that order goes is another beast in of itself. I think there's probably a chart or something that'll tell me, but it'll be interesting. I'm gonna probably not get too strict about the like sequel in the like chronological there. I'm probably just gonna play Final Fantasy 7, the original game, and then all the add-on games, like maybe like Dirge of Cerberus, maybe stuff like that, and then I'll move on to 8 or something. I'm not gonna play the remake. I have it on PS4 and I can record it if I want to, but I want to wait until it comes to... Well, I guess this is subject to change because this is way in the future. But I want to wait until it comes to PC potentially. And if it takes me long enough, fingers crossed, maybe all 3 parts will be released and it'll be on PC. Like, it would be really nice. Like, I don't want to... I don't know. I kind of want to, like, just play through it all at once. I don't know. I'm really looking forward to it regardless. Oh, I messed up. Oh, maybe not. I actually didn't get punished. That's surprising. I want to see if Tanglevine messes me up if I'm next to the opponent. Let's find out. I'm going to pretend that's what I told... Oh, yeah, it does. Let's hurt J7. Ramsay gained a job level. Honestly, Geomancer is so sick. I'm a huge fan. Sorry, I know this entire week has just been like grinding and stuff, but I think it's very rewarding in my opinion, like for how I want to play. The biggest thing I'm getting out of it, I think, on my end is I'm just exploring jobs, right? Like when I'm playing through the story and I'm trying to like be the most optimal team ever, I feel like I can't really explore jobs as much. But when I'm just kind of like doing errands and like doing side quests and stuff, I have a greater capability of doing that. So that's why I've been playing the way I have been. I don't know. I hope it's a good time. I know I'm having a good time, but like I also know like when you take like repetitive actions, it's a little bit like, okay, come on, guy. Like you're just throwing rocks at each other. And obviously it's changed dramatically now that we're not squires. We're kind of beyond that. We're not gonna be throwing rocks at each other all day. We're gonna be doing crazy things with like Geomancer and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's really exciting. So I just want to, I'm hopeful that this leads to really cool jobs. I don't know where Mystic could possibly lead to. I think out of all the jobs right now, Mystic is probably my least favorite on my crew. The Ranger is kind of still cool because it's like new. I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of neat. So I really do like that. I don't know what to do here. I guess I wait, but that feels bad. But whatever. We still have trusty old Arnold to throw a rock at someone whenever he needs to. Yeah, I should bring this up on the live stream, but I was actually thinking like of doing like I don't know. I'm really torn. I was thinking about doing like subscriber specials. So like I don't know. I was thinking like at like 1,000 subscribers, I'll do a full Let's Play of Final Fantasy X in one stream, exclusively using anima, and going as far as we can, stuff like that. So that might be coming in the future. I don't know. I've got a few ideas, but I've got to determine like if there's something I really want to do or like how that's gonna shake out, you know. And then we do have a chemist here, so our range on items should be greater. Oh, it's just great enough. Perfect. I mean, J7J, so he's got 2 HP. I don't know. I like doing like unique, fancy things. Like I know I'm gonna be doing a Let's Play of Final Fantasy X in general, but I want to do something crazy. Like I'm gonna start the game with anima in the water and like everywhere, and like just see how the game, because I think the game can handle it, and just like see if we can finish it, because we should be able to. Some of the fights would be nearly impossible, but you know, that's the nature of it, right? Like, because some of the bosses banish you, so like it would just be a pain. Yeah. If you've never played Final Fantasy X, there's something called summons. It's a thing in nearly every single Final Fantasy ever. But yeah, Anima's a summon, and through cheating, I can make him a permanent part of my party and kill, like, not kill, but remove everyone else from my party. And it makes it really challenging. So I was thinking about it, because as I'm playing Tactics, I was thinking about some of the mods and stuff people are referencing. So it seems like there are some like really cool mods and things of that degree that would be kind of fun to play through. I don't know if I'll play through them, but it just depends. I think right now I've got such a big backlog of like things I want to record that it's really challenging for me to like remove a series for something else. You know, I mean, the most important thing in general, if I really want to record it, I'll record it. But one of the things I try to like always remember, like, because it's, you know, just something, this is just a hobby I really like doing. So like if I'm like recording a video and I'm like, this isn't fun, then like I need to like probably just not record that video. So that's how that goes, right? You gotta have fun. Yeah. I think people ask me that a lot about the Blitzball videos, actually, which I take those as more of like a challenge at this point, because the important thing with them is like I just want to get everyone to 99, because it's like a self-imposed achievement, right? Which is really fun. Yeah. All right, who do I want to geomance? You look like you could. No, I don't want to do it on the Mystic. I'll do it on Arnold, I think. He deserves it. I know it inflicts stop, which is kind of annoying. And I mean, there's really nothing. It's only humans we get techniques from. So there's really no reason to pull that crystal, I suppose. Yeah, we'll shoot Arnold while he's down. If he blocks it, I'm gonna call hacks. I don't know. That's like the one next thing I've been trying to think of doing, though. Like extreme, like streaming, right? Because I do extreme videos in general, I would argue, with like the Blitzball and stuff. I think that's extreme, right? Like it's just 72-hour series of just like Blitzball. Like I think that's, I don't know. That's pretty like time dedicated. So thinking about doing that with streaming a little bit more. It's always a challenge though, because you gotta like set aside the time, of course, all that stuff. Nah, there's really nothing to be gained there with the Mystic. I think out of everyone, the Mystic's probably had the roughest time here getting JP and stuff. I will say, really, kudos to whoever made the Squire class, though, because it is really nice that they give you that JP boost really early on. I can't imagine if that was something you, like, just had to know about, and then, like, it would just give it to you randomly. Like, that would kind of be annoying. I think everyone's pretty much out of range except Arnold and the Mystic, so we'll just shoot Arnold again. No big deal. Oops. We'll return the favor. Shoot Jace. You know how it is. I think Arnold, might be near, if not at the point, where he's going to be able to just master the Knight class. I mean, it's got to be close, right? By definition. I think the chemist is low? No. That's fine. I purposely moved here because I can always just hit him. Maybe? Oh, I can. Sick. It worked. I don't know what to do about this guy. I'm just gonna wait. I actually don't want to like attack him. Sure. It doesn't matter to me. And because I'm a chemist now, I can just throw a potion wherever and get JP off it, so yeah. J7 looks like he's kind of worse for wear, so to speak. I probably should like define a specific time frame for these videos, but in general what I've been doing is I've just been like whatever feels like a natural stopping point. I don't know. I used to do like 30-minute videos for a lot of these Let's Plays, but I think it takes too long to actually like get through the whole Let's Play. So I've been trying to slowly like increase that time. I will say the After Years recording was extreme though, because one of the recordings was like 12 hours. Like it was something crazy, right? Like it was, I didn't do it in one sitting because it was 12 hours. I think I did it in 2. I did it 6-hour sessions. But it was something else. But yeah, we're gonna move here. Yeah, I need to figure out like a good time frame. I'm trying to stick to an hour, but that might like slowly increase and stuff like that. But yeah, we're ending the fight. There's no reason to keep it going. We got a crystal here that doesn't give us abilities. And, you know. Little under 10k gil. That's pretty good. And the whole reason we went here is because we're trying to get to the Brigand's Den. Is there anything in the Brigand's Den? Apparently no. Okay, so we're actually going to do a weird rotation. So we're going to go here because I think these other upper areas don't actually have any sort of monsters. So I can just like skip the Mandalia point entirely. And the whole reason to do that, of course, is because, well actually let's go back here. Because we don't want to fight again. But we're going to go to the outfitter. We need to buy more items. Holy water 2k. That's quite a bit of money. What does it do? Cure zombie? Yeah. I should try like to buy holy water and see if I can cast it at like zombie opponents or something. Because that seems like it could be really good. I don't know if this Final Fantasy keeps up with the traditional, where the idea is like if you use like healing on a monster that, you know, naturally would, you know, like not be healed, then it hurts it, you know, stuff like that, you know. Kind of like when you're facing like, spoiler for Final Fantasy X battle tactics, but when you're facing like Evra Atlanta or whatever it's called, you use a Phoenix down and it does like max damage to it because it's undead. So trying to revive it kills it. So I don't know if this game keeps that same like sort of like theory. And I know it's probably not super necessary to get 99, but I figure it's just going to be more peace of mind for me. So that's why I'm doing it like that. Gold needle. Oh, high potion. That's what we need. High potion is really what we need. Like most of all. Yeah, we use nearly no Phoenix Downs. Gold needle. Do we really want to spend like, what is this going to be, 9,000 gil? Oh, 8,900. And holy water. We'll spend 20,000. Why not, right? No. No, we're good. Thanks, buddy. Now we're gonna go. So I was wrong. Apparently there is a fight. I did not know that. I thought that that was a safe place with like a safe passage and everything. But that is not the case. Alright, well we're just gonna completely wreck these kids. Now we have a reason to have J7 in the back. He's an archer. That's exciting. Alright, what are we gonna face here? Are we gonna die? I don't think so. Fovaham, wind flats. Hey, I learned like a wind thing with Geomancer, right? I forgot to do the abilities. Wait, have we been here before? What are these things? These are like the Mind Flayers or whatever they're called in Final Fantasy 1. I forget what they're called. They're not called Mind Flayers, are they? I forget. But yeah, they look exactly like it. Are those really water-based? I think they're normally in caves. I guess there could be a cave around here. Seems pretty normal. Alright, first things first. So we do have an ability. Interesting. Let's try to use it. I don't know if we'll be able to. We might not be able to get close enough. We'll find out. I think we can, actually. Oh, just in time. What is this guy called? Can I, like, figure out a name on these things half the time? I feel like there was a way to, like, figure out a name, but I just don't remember how. Oh, we got him. But no stop. That's a little bit unfortunate. So really what we're going to be doing here is we're just going to try to, like, climb. That's really like the #1 thing we're trying to do. Oh, knocking him back was kind of annoying. It's not the worst thing, but it's like I said, it's just kind of annoying. What level are they? 26. I mean, they're the same level as Ramza, like everything else. Oh, they fly. That's annoying. Okay. I think the Tangle Vine might not be effective on the Ahriman, or the One Eyes, or the Evil Eyes. I don't know what their specific flavor of eye is in terms of like name and stuff. Generally, they have like a specific name, but we're just gonna go straight here. We're not messing around. We're just going up. And then we'll use a potion. Since we're elevated, this should work. Nice. It does. Resist a kill. Gains a job level. Good job. Okay. So let's make some determinations. So if I act and attack. Okay. So I think if I move like so, I don't think I'm able to hit anything yet, but I think it gets me in a good position. That's my theory. Yeah, I'm like barely too far away. Okay. And I'll just strike my Mystic, it doesn't matter. I mean, triggers regenerate, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. The thing is, like, I'm all ranged for the most part at this time. So I don't know what their plan is, but my plan is to not let them win and live. Because, I don't know, I think I'm in a good spot at least. I don't know what they're doing, but I'm going to be doing Geomancy and Archer tactics. So, I don't know. They got to do something to stop me soon. But yeah, Mancell gains a level. That's good. I mean, I'm just gonna keep on doing this, dude. And this is actually good, because if it's elevated, am I still able to, or do I have to have the higher elevation? We're gonna learn. Geomancer is the best class. It actually, that's so crazy. The fact that that works is just beautiful. Like, genuinely, that's awesome. So we're just gonna move slightly over. The more we can stay physically away from them, the better, like, we can just, like, play, right? Because the whole idea is with like moving away and being all the way like not anywhere near them is the fact that we can just continue to hit them without them taking any action whatsoever against us. I mean, look at this. Like, what are they doing? I mean, this guy's trying to play. Lapiths is what they're called. Okay. Interesting. As of now, the Lapiths are not doing anything. So we are going to use a potion on our good friend, the Mystic. Slash Mandel, or Mansell, or whatever his name was. Oh, wait. Oh, buddy. I should be able to shoot over. Because stone doesn't throw, but I shoot in the air when I do this. Please tell me that's reality. Oh, it is! J7 Jace gained a level. Dude, Archer is so sick. I will generally be doing this all the time. It's so good. What could go wrong? And they're not healing? Like, come on. Come on. We'll just smack our mage there. Or, sorry, our chemist. Just, I mean, think about that. The amount of actions I've been able to take with no repercussions. It's just so good. We'll just move like 3 over. I think they're going to keep on pushing us. So like, Degenerator Trap sprung. What did that do? What did that do? What is a Degenerator Trap? Is that something I should worry about? I don't understand. Okay, whatever. Well, that was a weird one. Sure. Then he goes 3 up, perfect. I mean, this is exactly what we were thinking, right? They just keep on going like 3 up over and over and over. And then we just keep on doing whatever we want. The Mind Flayer is just having a bad day anyways. So, I mean, we're having a good one. Oh, he got right in front of us. Wing Buffet. Interesting. I mean, that's fine. We're just going to use a potion on Ramza here. Heal him up all the way. You know the one thing we might need to equip? Treasure Hunter. We haven't used that in a while, but it could be useful. It could be kind of fun too. I don't know. I'm kind of like trying to like find a reason to use it because it seems like a good time. All right, this guy, dude, this guy's gonna die before he even has a time to like get close to us. Like, come on. J7 Jace gained a job level. The classic. Wait, no, we're not gonna wait. We're gonna move. It's time to move. That's what it's time to do. We're just gonna go up here, basically my plan here is get as much elevation as humanly possible. Yeah, we need to teach this Mystic a little bit more Mystic art. We're just gonna move slightly. We get healed, but in addition, we can at least start like throwing stones at things. Right, like kind of be like slightly annoying. Yeah, that'll teach him. Ooh, he could. Can he get close to Ramza? Looks like no. I mean, Ramza is kind of in a pickle, but it's not too bad. In general, I feel really confident about our ability to end this, especially because we've been able to do like all sorts of tricks with like no repercussions. I mean, we're just gonna do this, and that just immediately kills him. And then from there, we can move all the way over here. I know this is potentially very risky, but the idea between this is that it's gonna make them have a decision. Do they go after me? If they do, then like what do they do about like all these people? Looks like they're gonna go up here, which means we have free Geomancer every single time. And we have a chemist that can just like at will just throw items. And then in addition, as the chemist, we can always just flee. I don't know, I feel really confident about our position in general. So I don't see this going too poorly. I mean, I think the Mystic is the weak point, right? The Mystic is where you're like, okay, maybe this isn't awesome. Because they don't really have an action besides like run away. I guess we can engage with the Mystic. Yeah, let's just fight. Why not? I mean, it's just our previous white mage, right? I'm sure it'll go fine. And then very similar situation. I mean, we're elevated right now, and we just have like the world at our fingertips. And they can't do anything. Like, come on. It's ridiculous. I think this is the one moment where we do wait, actually. I think that's fine. Maybe we do actually move in to engage. Because I think we could potentially kill this, was it like a Lilith or something? Or, it was something. I forget the name. There it is. This guy I'm worried about. I don't know how strong he is, but we're going to find out now. Oh, he's a pushover. He just tried to pickaxe us. What is he, like, mining? And then, like I had mentioned, free geomancy. So there's a reason we're moving. We're trying to get here. Because we will actually want to be there for whatever that reward is. So I guess potentially we should have moved our archer. Ooh, he does have the counter. That's interesting. I don't think it matters. I just don't want like some weird situation where they intercept the high potion. That would kind of suck. Resist the kill. Gained a level. You'll love to see it. And from there we can jump up here. I don't know if there's really anything we need to do. I mean, we can attack our dude, but like Arnold is already full health, right? Like, it's crazy. Arnold's not going to lose to giant pickaxe dude. I know that much. Actually, decreased. You love to see it. I think there's potentially some value there, right? So, like, why not try? All right, cool. So we're gonna have to move a little bit differently. I mean, it's kind of fine. We kind of figured that might be the case. So we'll just move like right here. Get a little bit closer to him. Torrent. Dude, this geomancy stuff is fun. Every second, I'm just doing a different flavor of the elements. Okay, he looks scary. He's nothing. We did rend his power, which is, you know, probably doesn't help them, but I don't know. That's really, really effective on our end. According to us, that's fine. That'll teach him. Alright, now we're running away. It's so fun because they're like actual members of the party now. I mean, they're like Resistakil and like Jace are like level 13, but I mean that's still respectable. Like it's a point to actually participate from, at least. I don't want to keep on fighting this. I don't want him claiming whatever that wing gives me, and I want him to drop something for me. He's got 2 HP. I mean, it is just bad for him. And about to be worse. No way I can hit him, right? I gotta move. We can do this. This should be good enough distance. Oops. What? It missed. That's crazy. I didn't think it would. It doesn't... I mean, it's all fine. Because we can just move here. And then our last ditch effort, we can Geomance. The only negative is we're probably going to hit our... what? Oh, we're too far away. Alright, let's just hit him. Got him. Iscus disappeared with the crystal. I don't know what his plan is, but it doesn't seem to be to live. Yeah, these videos are getting longer and longer the more I realize. Well, that's something I am realizing more and more, I should say. There's nothing I can do here. Not against that guy. Not with my Mystic. But that's the power of Geomancy. I'm telling you guys. What I can do here is I can Geomance and then go anywhere in the world. It doesn't matter. Because I can just, you know... It doesn't even... It's like what I wanted Monk to be, but better. Which is kind of neat because it literally came from Monk, right? The Geomancing came from, like, the monks. So, it's just awesome. And we're definitely gonna have to heal Jace here. He's in a rough go. Rough way, rough go. I think this is the stronger side to be on for the moment. Let's try. Oh my gosh, look at the range. I didn't realize initially, but that range is just crazy. He's gone. J7 Jace gained a level. The benefit to moving here is we're right next to the wing, and then in addition, regardless of what like they do, if they try to like actually pursue J7, then we can really punish these eyes. And then we'll jump on the crystal. I don't think there's anything to be gained here. Yeah, like I said, it's HP and MP, and it very much doesn't matter. No matter who picks it up, it's just nothing. No value. It's the treasure chest we're really hoping for. We might be able to have our Mystic end this here. Right here. Right now. There it is. I'm okay hitting them because I don't think there was any way we were doing 122 damage. But at the end of it, we do want to see what that big dude dropped. Again, I'm not sure his name, but it's something. By definition, right? It's something. Alright, and I guess we can use some Geomancy here. It doesn't have to be against our actual opponents. Could arguably be against anyone. We'll even get him in this, see if we kill him accidentally. No, we don't. Okay. Oh, that could actually be deadly. This is not how I planned it, but I don't know. I don't think we kill him. We just wait. It's such a waste, but I don't want to actually like kill our chances at checking this out. What's going on here? I'm trying to... Yeah, that's better. Cool. We're just gonna move slightly and then fight our own dude. And very similar situation. Find our own dude. We really just gotta wait for these bodies to drop and see if there's any value in what they hold. I wish there was a way you can make it happen quicker. Oh gosh, he's taking damage from my my chemist resist-a-kill now. Nice. All the job points. The more we can learn, the better. Like, that's really what we're trying to do here. Yeah, we'll just move a little bit. We do want to get in range to actually strike someone. So that's what we're doing here. We're getting in range to strike someone that is not our opponent. Everyone but our opponent. Oops. Hit the wrong one. We're not getting a bunch of experience. I mean, you're seeing like 1 experience point per hit, but really the value there is the job points. Like, that's the real thing that matters. Don't get countered. Don't counter. Don't counter. Don't counter. Alright, well, he's not going to kill him. That's good. Do we? I'm going to sound crazy. Do we need to heal this eye? Because it's asking for death. Like, let's be honest here. It is just doing some boneheaded things. We're close. We've got a perfect setup to kill everyone except our enemy. It's awesome. Rams gained a job level. That's what it's all about, man. I like how this monster is just like lifeless. It's just like, nah, man, I can't do it anymore. Just leave me be. Hey, a crystal. That's not what we wanted. Kill him. Good. That crystal was worthless. It would have been sad if it was a chest. Because I think, what, the monster took the turn afterwards? No, the crystals aren't useful. They don't do anything for us. But yeah, a little under 13k. That's pretty good. A long video, wow. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually probably going to end it there. Went a little bit longer than I thought. But when we come back, we will replenish our abilities with our job points and stuff like that. And then figure out what our next step is. Anyways, till next time.